traitors!
Lead them to the end!
You can't say that Solace isn't taking things seriously. At least, not now.
And then what? Start over with nothing? We'd be beggars in the streets.
I don't like the way that mob is rising.
You think the Logaton made it out?
He's not the one I'm worried about. Someone's going to have to tell the outposts.
Sure. Keep us up. I knew it. The moment I saw them.
Everyone, please, do not panic. Simply exit.
Oh, Marius! Praise Abaddon! You are alive!
What's happening? Why is everyone running around like blessed fools?
The volcano erupted. Any minute now, we're going to be flooded. We're evacuating. Kostya's gone to open the lava sluice gates, but they've been disused for so long. When Forja erupted, I thought... Oh, my boy. I'm so glad you're alive. Unless you have come back to help us, Envoy, I don't have time for you. We're minutes away from being overrun by lava flows. I have to get my people out. You must leave now. We told you, we don't know, and this is hardly the time to be asking.
Tell that to the Steel Garrote. They found a way to the garden, and it's somewhere beneath the keep. They were about to storm your gates when the volcano erupted.
They're all dead, by the way. You're welcome.
The Steel Garrote were marching on the keep? How? Why would they think the garden was beneath Solace? How could they have gotten anywhere close to such valuable artifacts? Kostya's scouts would have seen them and they didn't report. You weren't lying then. He was. Good God.
Could Kostya have told the Steel Garrote about another entrance to the garden?
No. If such a thing existed, I can't believe it. He wouldn't. We took an oath to Nandru. The garden was our sacred duty, and he betrayed us. I can't believe I didn't see this coming. I was a fool. I have failed my duties. Kostya. I knew he was making overtures, but I didn't think he'd go that far. The ambassador has not responded to Kostya's overtures, has he? I made sure of that when I threw the ambassador's replies in the forge fire. I understand how Kostya could be tempted by false notions of freedom and prosperity, but... But an oath cannot change. A duty should not change. I can't believe Kostya handed the steel garrote a secret we protected for hundreds of years. We took Mayu. Who knows what he'll do with the sluice gates? He cares so little for the keep that I worry he's going to have us drowning in lava. I will. Abaddon stay my tongue if I betray him, but I will. I will show you where Kostya has gone. If you find that he's doing anything other than opening the gates that would protect our home from the lava, I would ask that you stop him.
Mihala.
I do not wish to see him dead, but if he would risk the keep, then he risks our lives. I cannot suffer those who would harm us to live. Now I must return to the evacuation, and you must go on your way. Let's hope we don't need your wishes. If your arrival is indeed a message from Nandru, I hope he remembers his people well. I hope he is proud of us. And Marius, make it back to us in one piece.
I assume that's an order, Commandant?
Head through the door in the smithy. You'll find Kostya in the lava tubes beneath the keep. Go now, and go with the gods.
Outsider! That was a damn big explosion, wasn't it? Heard it down here above the sound of the anvils. What can I do for you? I know. A shrine to Abaddon in a forge. How unique.
Voices silenced.
We need to keep moving if we're gonna catch Custer.
They wound us, and we wound in return.
over.
Endless night. When will the sun rise? Daylight. Essence we have not felt in centuries. It cannot be.
My sister, soul of my soul, how did you find me here? A god beyond the grasp of gods. What is the wield to a man subject to one like them? I told Sabadell not to look for me. I did not wish to be found. I have been here for so long. I know But I did not come here to meet Sabadar. I am hiding from them. I remember it all. I feel Sabadar's mind beneath yours, swimming in the deep. You should run. That was the name they gave themselves. Stolen from the ancient souls, whose deaths gave rise to them, to us. We were little more than appendages to them. That is why I must ask you to destroy them. You have seen them, as I have. Memories of their ancient, chosen children. Rips in the fabric between the here and the beyond that allow the dreams of the dead to leak through. Memories of the Akida. People like you or I, who loved Sabadar and were betrayed by them. This land was once a jungle, rich, alive. I saw it through their eyes. The people tried to look after themselves, to rely less on Sabadar, but to be relied upon was all their god desired. They felled a tree, and for that slight, Sabadar turned their world to ash, ignited the breath in their lungs, and made their people into dust. Sabadar burned the world, and the people who revered them suffered for it. You are young in your trials with them, but they are old in the ways of spite, of cruelty. I learned to fear them, as you will, so that I would be confronted every day with what our God had done, so that I would not grow weak and give in, so that I would not go to them and do what they have asked of you, so that I would never set them free. No, their final death came later. A gift to the Akida from the true gods, who wished to bring their children back to them, back to her. The rightful queen. She is the center of everything. Anything that lives can be made dead. Even a soul comprised of 1,000,000 souls can be compelled to rot. The true gods have waited centuries to help us. You, my sister, who are more brave than I, go now to the garden and hang the gardener from their tree. You need only walk a little more. You are nearly at the end. You know, I always meant to die down here, to siphon my soul to a lonely pillar, disconnected from the stone that makes our world, disconnected from them. I only hope that Sabadar releases you to the same long peace. is only a door, carved and warded by my own rough hands. It knew me. It will know you, because the same thorn tears at us both. Do not thank me. Only do as I asked. Destroy them, sister. And when you see Mordecai, tell her I said hello.
Andre, you alright? We lost you there for a minute, but not like before.
Another day, and chat with Samantha. Oh, this one seems to So, do we have a plan for the costume once we find him?
Costumes are improving themselves again.
Sluice gates are just ahead. Costumes probably already there. Let's move. Lava's rising. We have to stop this now.